All right, so let's interact with our wallet is very, very important. So process. So three major wallets you are going to be working with so much because of this factor. Of course, you have seen it. So top three wallets we are going to be interacting with, and three major protocol we're going to be interacting with. So Base protocol, Solana protocol, and Sui protocol. And so this wallet cuts across Phantom wallet. Let me just try and log in. So I'm not downloading anything Phantom here because you want to see that, you can go to where we have something like that. Okay. So here is Phantom wallet. Right. Then you're going to need to download Sweat wallet. This wallet, here is Sweat wallet. Now, and I sent a kind of example of Sweat wallet. Okay. Sweat wallet. So look at Sweat wallet extension. And I'm sure I sent it on the group. So I wonder why many of us say we didn't see it. Now it's showing my own. I've had Sweat wallet here, and that's why you are seeing this. Now let me see. I copy this. So then go over here, and so you go to see. If I paste it here, you have this, and then what to do is to add to Chrome or any of those your if it's Firefox or Brave browser and all of that. So if that is done, I'm not meant to be doing what I'm doing now. What I need to do is swapping process. So there are a lot of style will be coming up, and so you are struggling the other way. The other way should be able to see. Now it's there. So Sweat wallet, see Sweat. So if we go to look at it, if you go to your what's it called? If you go to your extension, look at it. You have to go to your extension here, and there you pin it. So once you pin it, it will surface. Then you go create new import. So if you don't have before, just to create. So let me say I'm creating now. So what I'm doing now, I'm not supposed to be doing it because this is going to drag me for what I want to achieve. Okay, say it's too weak. Okay, okay, so it says too weak. Okay, okay, so this is too similar to something. Okay, okay, so right, so I've created this and he asks you this. So you don't reveal this one to people. This is just because of presentation. So you have to copy. So write this thing out in a paper. Write it out in a paper. So it's asking us to put number two and number three. You want to be sure that you actually did. All right. So let me just say docs. Okay. So don't go and paste it on your platform. Write it out for safety purpose, security purpose. One, two, three. So this is capable, right? Capable. Okay, I've gone out of the place. And that's the challenge now here. This I wouldn't have this time because I need to be very fast in what I want to do here. Come on. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. So I think we're having a different thing altogether now. So you have to just copy it and you have to write it out anyway. You have to write it out. So, and it's going to ask you to confirm. And so let's say if you write it out, and it's going to ask you to confirm, you want to be sure you are the one. You say number one, which is glimpse. And you say number seven, debris. Debris. Then you're good to go. Confirm, then you're done. So you have created Sweat Wallet. So I love using Sweat Wallet anyway. So you can see create a Sweet Wallet and all of that. So, but this is done. Okay. You have all of this. It's just for you to synchronize with. It's telling you we have different uh, platform you can use in swapping and all of that. Just giving you all of this. These are Dex navigation. So I'm not going here. All right. So let's quickly go back to what we want to do. So get used to all of this. So we have been able to download. So 3 major wallets we have said MetaMask. Okay, so MetaMask. So this is MetaMask. I purposely just create different wallets for different purpose. So I create multiple of wallets, right, for different purpose. But remember, I said the one you are using to just hold your portfolio is not meant to be here. You trade, you make money, you return the money back to your major wallet. Okay. So this wallet now have different purpose, different segments. So you have MetaMask. Now your MetaMask, if I go here now, you have this place is where you change different networks. Okay, you can see to add custom networks or before you add, so Ethereum by default, and I say we are using Coinbase. Over time, the time is going to require for us to add Arbitrum, all right, and then time is going to add, because I know many things will still go around some of those blockchain, Immutable X, then Avalanche. Very soon, something may happen on Avalanche. So you just add all of them if you like. Then that is for MetaMask. Then the Sweat wallet, you have seen this is Sweat wallet. Okay, here is Sweat wallet. It's very, very simple to navigate. And then we have the Phantom wallet. So these 3 major wallets are must for you, right? Okay, so now let's go. First of all, and I sent something, I said this virtuals is associated with what? Coinbase. And Coinbase is on what? It's on MetaMask. So that is to say, if we are dealing with any coin here on these virtuals, is going to be available on Coinbase. Okay, this coin after the pump, right? I think yes, they did double top. So this is a different thing we're going to be doing about this. Okay, on the 4th, I think we bought and we move up and did double top and dump. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that separately. So, but just to show you this now, most coins that you see here, they may not have been available on, right? They may not have been available on the screener. See this coin we bought since, it's still pumping us, giving us a lot of money. So these guys may not have been available on the screener, so but they will be here. Okay, so especially here, you have 2 major segments. We call prototype. Prototype means coins that just get listed. Those of you who have been trading low gem mem coin before, and then those are the coins that are going to be here, and they are in what we call boarding curve. Boarding curve. So if I click on any of them now, say BRICS blockchain. So if I click on it, it's going to bring you here. So it will show you the same interface like this. This guy bounding curve is 90%. It's progressing, right? Okay, so that means this coin just got listed not long. So look at it. To look at it, after it was launched, I think it has been doing some kind of good move, right? Now let's look at it here. Why will I buy this coin now? It's dumping. I needed to create maybe a lower low and a higher low, and then probably I want to buy, but it's more riskier here. So I always love to come to this place. So don't even come here as a beginner. So don't bother come here. So let's go back. So this virtual. So please get to know about this virtual. Automatically, when you come and you have not connected, we'll ask you to connect your wallet. Now, this wallet is going to be connected to your what? It's going to be connected to your MetaMask and then on your Coinbase. If your Coinbase is not enabled, you have to enable it. At that time, that is, you are going to say base mainnet. Okay, so now this is how it is. So when we ask you to buy coin, you can invariably buy some of those coins here, all right? Like look at Y. Y has pump and then retracing and all of that. These are other segments I'm going to tell you guys. I purposely did something. I purposely created the one I will hold in the same segments, that is transactional wallet, like this wallet now. Let's say this wallet is a transactional wallet, right? Let's say I put $500 of $200 here for scalping. So that means everything I'm doing here, if I buy the coin, as it just move like 20 or 30 or 40%, I will sell. It doesn't matter. That is for scalping. Now, the one that will be on like holding, I'll create another sub wallet in this same place, just like here. Just like here, this is a wallet. You write, this is a wallet. So if I click here, it's to add account. Okay, so you can see different account you can add. So adding more account. All right, so if I add more account, oh, sorry, pardon. So I can add more account as the case may be. All right. So if I want to add more account, see here, say add account, just to add. All right. Import, no, just to add. You click on add new account, name it, and then put it there. So that now you have separate the one you are going to use to be holding some coins when they have done well. That doesn't mean that when you are holding it, you are going to be holding it just watching for nothing, right? It has done well, maybe 100x, 100% or 200%. You now sell part, okay? You sell part. Well, you will see me. I will tell you that, okay, take your capital off the coin now. Okay, so imagine, let's say somebody who have bought in this coin, which I saw one coin, 337%. All right. So if somebody who bought in this coin now, 330 something percent, right? So what is it going to do? Very simple. So 330 something percent, that was a massive coin. Very, very massive, right? So if I buy this type of a coin, so what am I supposed to do? I'm going to sell, maybe take my capital or sell half, and then remaining half would be there. That means it's going to be in the holding. But the other wallet, I'm going to be using it. If I buy, let's say it may even be this coin, you do 50%, I will sell all. Okay, I will just sell all just for me to turn around money. Do you get it now? I will sell all and then look for another one, or when it come down again, I will buy. Now, to do this most time, because you may not be able to draw, to check some movement here and all of that. So you can click, look at it, look at this. Let me place cursor on it. It's going to tell you, this is where it's going to take you to Dex Screener. So just click on it. So you see now, we're not even talking about research strategy, how to do research. I'm just showing you buying, and all of that. So because now you can see this coin massive. This coin was, so let's see, was created about 4 days ago. That was massive. It dumped massively, and then look at what has happened. So somebody who saw it, who was following, so that's why when you buy a coin, you dump, you have to follow. So look at it from here to here. That's about 300 and something percent. At that point, you want to sell part of it. So you can click this full to see properly. So this is 4 hours because some days. So let's go to 1 hour, right? So look at it. Let's go to 15 minutes, because now look at the 15 minutes. So by the 15 minutes after this, look at it, it dumped massively. After the 15 minutes, you will have find an entry. For instance, if you look at it here, so please pay attention, it's very important. So look at it here. If I look at after the dumping, it went flat. Right after the flat, then started creating a sideways, a move. That was nice one, and then a break of structure. So I could buy and I'm holding. Right, this is 83%. I will have sold because that at that point, maybe if you make it to be just buy and selling 50%, okay for you. 30, 20, 30, 40, 50%, you're okay. You sell. After all of this, it dump again. It's as if it's dead. So that's why you pay attention to some of those coins. Now look at it after this dump. Probably you didn't buy here but you're still expecting this down here. And then after here, this structure was broken. Now, let's say you didn't even enter here because it was very parabolic. But at this point, look at it on top here. That was a bounce. So from here to this point, so another 8 something percent, 100% plus, and all of that. So that's how this is on. So similarly to other protocol. So don't think it's only the. So if, in the same way, if you want to now swap it on here instead of like going to the Uniswap and all of that, but of course, if it's already available in Uniswap, you know what to do. What to do is very simple: is that you are copying the contract address, which is here, and then you are going to your Uniswap. Are you following me, please? Now, but not all the coin that may be available on Uniswap. So if it's not available on Uniswap and you have checked it here, all you do is very simple. You do your transaction of buying here, all right, instead of going and struggle yourself in Uniswap. So in case it's not available on Uniswap. So just right. So let's connect and then very easy. So this is the coin. You now want to swap. Perhaps you have bought your virtuals because when you want to use here to make it a lot easier and simple for you, make sure you buy some virtuals and to be trading it here. Okay. So make sure you buy some virtuals and then continue to swap here. Okay. So virtual, so even USDT, you can convert your money to USDT. But I'm not doing all of those details now, just for you to know this navigation instead of you guys having a lot of issues. And then the same way, if you have made money, you come back again, just switch it over and then put the volume you want to sell and you sell. So that's for AI agent on virtuals. Now let's go to Sui, the most recent one. Now this is the most recent one. So this is the app that looks like this other one we just saw, Virtual IO. So this is Swede.fun. That's just like Swede.fun. That's like pop.fun of Solana. So all of them just a copy of copyright, And people want new thing and want to follow trend and all of that. So this is the water network problem. Okay, so here you go. I think she's having a network challenge. Let us come up. So here we go. All right. Now you can see this one we ask you people to buy before now. You have done this is 59 million cap. When we bought this thing was around and something million cap. So you are already done about you almost done about 100%, if I'm not mistaken. Now, so let's look at it. So this one is with Sui and protocol. That is Sweat Wallet. So because I want you to use Sweat Wallet, may be easier for you to navigate. So this is on Sway protocol. So in other words, what do you mean? If you are doing the two transaction in this place, then you must have bought your Sui coin and come to your what? Sweat Wallet, all right? And sell your Sui coin there so that for your transaction to take place. So let me just change. Now, I just created some wallet just for the purpose of doing this interaction. All right, so there's some swell coin here, and then so you probably connect, right? So you connect your wallet with this, and there you go. If you look at it, when we ask people to buy, I think was it on the 4th? That was yesterday, something like that. So that would be around how many million cap, and now you're seeing what's happening. One of the lovely things is that this one had those tools that will not necessarily take you to go to their screener. So this one, it should be around 100%. Worst case scenario, if you bought when I ask people to buy, you should be minimum of 60 to 70% profit. So that means any moment from now, when it's 100%, you are about to take profit. Okay. If I take it to 1 hour time frame, probably for us to see it very well. Okay. So you can now say, okay, this is, you can see the way the guy massively doing well. All right. So if you are now swapping, you will see buy, and how many SUI do you have and all of that. Let's say if I want to buy, so 5 SUI or 10 SUI and all of that, you just click on place a trade. And then if you place a trade, so 10 SUI or maximum, you can't use maximum because your SUI, you need to have a transaction. All right. You need to have a transaction fee. So you buy. The same way when you have made money, you want to sell, you come back here, right? You want to sell all, fine, you can sell all, right? You want to sell 25%, okay? You want to sell 25%. You want to sell 50%, all right? Then you want to sell 100%, okay? Then you click on place order and everything gets sold. Place order, and then it's sold. Now we are in 60 million cap right now for Sui. So this is Sweat Wallet. And that's the place you do all of this transaction I'm just showing to you. I hope it's clear, please. Now, so lastly, now we go to Phantom Wallet. On Phantom Wallet, there are different transactional procedure. Now you can do swapping on the platform itself, but I always encourage people to use different decentralized aggregator to trade, so that those things too, when they are going to do some kind of airdrop, you qualify for it and all of that. And this may be more expensive to swap and all of that. So let's say a coin. Let's go to a coin. Let's go to test screener, right? So this coin, man, right? So let's go here, and then let's go and say, let's go. I think there's some. So there's so many kind of tokens. So when I say okay, there was a token I checked, and I think I was saying Solana protocol. Let me check. Okay, so let me just check Solana protocol. Okay, I think limits. Okay. Okay, LMT. So let me just type LMT. Sorry, LMT. Was that okay? So let's just take anyone. I'm not buying anyway. One of the additional thing about this, of course, those of you have been following, so you can see the LMT has actually pumped. So we are late, okay? So I think I saw this coin. I think around 20 something of December. So those people who already in have taken the money, and so if I need to buy, I will allow it to actually retrace. That's about 140 something percent. So now, assuming this is the coin I want to buy, it's just for me to copy the contract address, and then you are going to use Jupiter, Radium, and all of that. Here is Radium. Now, so let's go to Radium. So here is Radium, Jupiter, Oka, Meteoria. So we have all of those wallet aggregator we use to do transaction, right? So here is it. So now if you look at it there, so okay, there was some staking we did here, and then maybe some coins left here. Now, example of the coin we stake here is Radium. And those of you who are new in private mentorship or plan B, you can see that Radium was take here. So what was earned was harvested then, and I returned it back. So the amount of money used in buying this Radium was like about $10 or so, and then we now stake it. So because Radium was growing, funny enough, that $10 was about 5 Ethereum, Solana, sorry, about 5 Solana. So I'm sure, so $5, $10, so about 5 Solana. That means Solana was so 5 Solana, $10. So that means Solana was about $2, something like that, and that was used to buy that. So you can imagine 5 Solana now. 1 Solana should be 200 and something, all right, if I'm not mistaken. If 1 Solana is $213 multiplied by 5,000 plus, so even while we're jubilating, we are still lost by asset value. But nevertheless, so now the what's it called? The stake Radium is worth 600 $368. So what was accrued was removed, and then was stake as a farm. And now what it has yielded now is about how much? About $2.46. I can't remember that, about a week or 2 weeks thereabout. And now, so if I want to harvest, maybe it's up to reasonable something you harvest, you compound it in the other one. So now what you want to actually do here is to swap. So you want to swap. So when you are asked to buy a coin, that Pengu or whatever, or like that coin, we just copy it now. By default, your Solana coin will be here. So let's go. Sol. Let's take Sol. Here is Sol. So your Solana coin will be here, and then the coin you want to buy. You now paste the contract address. Here, it brought out limit. So you add token. Yes, I understand. You add. And so maybe you have Solana there, and you say all your Solana or half of your Solana in your wallet. Okay. Or if you have up to 1 Solana, you are buying this token, and it shows you how much. And then you go ahead and then you swap. So these are the ways. All right. So remember, we say you are going to be using your Phantom wallet. Very, very important because of Solana based. Now, the other one we use on Solana based stuff is softwares. That's using a robot on your Telegram, and then using robot on your both desktops, right? Both desktop softwares, right? So you can see this guy now saying this guy is about 72%. Imagine after we bought again, I think he dropped. I say, okay, let me just buy more. And then see about 72% growth for this guy. Okay, so that's one of the things you must understand when it has to do with this swapping of a thing. So please get to know about all of this. So the guy is 62 million market cap now. Guys, that's amazing. That's amazing. Seriously. Okay, so that's how you check on this. The next video I will should do perhaps is just to show you some of those research methodology, but this is just basically swapping procedures and all of that. So when we're saying, hey, go here, swap is not going through and all of that, this is the process you use. So Uniswap, the same way, right? So we told you that Uniswap is connected to your MetaMask and it can be used in swapping all, even Solana. It can be used to swap Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche chain, and then Base protocol and all of that because they are on MetaMask. So in that order, so please pay attention. You copy an account to trade. Like I saw something, a particular coin was on Solana, Ethereum blockchain, and so when you want to trade it, you didn't pay attention. So though you've copied, yes, it's true you have copied. So where's Uniswap? Where are you? Okay, here. It's true you have copied the contract address. Now imagine I come here now and the contract address of that coin that was on Solana or another blockchain, and I come here, it will show, right? And another one that is on here, look at it, on Virtuals, which is on Base protocol, and I come here to paste it on this place. Can you see now? See what's happening? It will show. Now, where will it show? You have to change it to Base. Let's wait. Can you see now? Now, as you change it to Base, what do you see? You could see that you're able to now, so to swap, you are now saying, okay, I'm swapping 0.007, and then it give you this, and then you wait for you to have and say review. Okay, I'm not swapping, so say review, you continue. Some will tell you to approve, then you approve, then you swap. That's how you explore this thing. Please remember, we have not done about pancake swap. I know a time is going to come. People will delve into the Binance Smart Chain. That's why you see, we have not talked about pancake swap and all of that. But the purpose of this, all right, the purpose of this um, trading is for you to understand the navigations on different um, swapping platform, especially on the MetaMask, which has to do in combination of Ethereum, Coinbase, and all the like. Then on the swapping on the SWI, and then the swapping on the Phantom. So now another exchange you use on the SWI, because if the token is not longer or you cannot find it easy on the SWI, this thing maybe it's just normally on SWI protocol. So probably you didn't find it, all right? Probably you didn't find it on that SWI. Then make sure that you use Settles. I think I've sent a link about Settles to us before, and then you connect with your wallet. So you go to trade. So look at swap, look at limit order. These are different options and all of that. And then you copy the contract address from where you're copying it from, all right? And then paste it so that you're able to swap. So this is a platform. And if you want to bridge SWI to another place, but this is just the major thing. Thank you. And so please, let's maximize this opportunity because I'll be dropping a lot of coins that has to do with SWI protocol, Solana protocol, and Coinbase protocol. Do have a nice time. Pay attention. Take note every time you are going through some of those trainings and videos. God bless you. Have a nice time.